Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, beloved friends, and welcome once again to another Prayer for Peace moment. This is a moment when we gather together to nourish our souls as we also multiply the good through the power of togetherness in both realms. So let us feel the presence of the mentor spirits, guardian angels, nurses, doctors, and therapists who are already enveloping us in much divine light, offering us at this very moment the spiritual vitamins of which we are in most need, and counting on us to offer the best of ourselves on behalf of those who are in greater need than we are. So it is with this proposal in mind that we are going to learn with Joanna de Angelis through the mediumship of Divaldo Franco to trust always. Let us now read the message that Joanna de Angelis, in her wisdom, brought to us in the book Happy Life. Shall we? Joanna de Angelis, in this message, invites us to never lose hope. Trust always, come what may. If all conspires against us and failure has us at the brink of despair, continue to expect divine aid even so. The only thing that happens to us is what is best for us. The law of God is love. With love, all things are possible. When we think help may arrive too late, let us hold steady, and we will discover it did arrive just in the nick of time. People who despair have already lost part of the battle. So, what a beautiful, encouraging message this is. Joanna de Angelis is reminding us that God is kindly taking care of all of us at all times, that there isn't one place where God is not. So let us, beloved friends, already visualize all of us and everyone in our network immersed in an ocean of God's love. And let us be inspired by the Olympic athletes that are right now offering their best in the Olympic Games in Paris, for them to arrive at that very moment where they are ready to perform. They had to have much perseverance, much endurance, much discipline to face many obstacles and not lose hope. We have many testimonies of athletes who thought about giving up, but opened their hearts to God and felt in their hearts that God never forsakes any of us. The Brazilian athlete Rebecca Andrade mentioned in an recent interview, that as she was thinking about giving up due to an injury, recurring injury in her knee, she prayed to God that someone would give her a hug since she was away from her family. And at that very moment, Her roommate, another athlete, woke up in the middle of the night and, without saying a word, offered her a loving and respectful hug. And Rebecca Andrade, who now has won the gold medal, told us on television that she at that moment realized that God offered her an answer and that she was meant to not give up, that God had greater, more beautiful plans for us. So, just like in this real life account by the athlete, God is inviting us in this life, beloved friends, to be athletes of the good, to be part of the Olympics of love, because God is love. So God is counting on all of us to spread love in all directions. How shall we do so? First, as Joanna de Angelis tells us, by trusting that God shall always provide. Second, by knowing that with love in our hearts, everything is possible. And third, by knowing that we are living instruments of God. So when we face a challenge, rather than despairing, let us see what opportunity to offer love God is granting us. So instead of seeking to be loved, we are going to seek to love. Instead of seeking to be understood, we are going to seek to understand. Instead of hoping or wanting to be forgiven, we are going to offer forgiveness, because we know that since God provides, the more we give of God's love, the more we shall receive it. So, this is our proposal from on high for tonight. Let us repeat to ourselves at this very moment, placing our hand in our heart. With love and with God, with God's love, everything is possible. One more time. With God's love, everything is possible. With God's love, everything is possible. And with this certainty illuminating our hearts, beloved friends, let us gather together in prayer, shall we? One moment as we set soothing music in the background to further inspire us. Allowing for the soothing vibrations of music to inspire us and to help us to unite our hearts. We now visualize Master Jesus emanating love in all directions, especially reaching everyone in the circle of prayer and everyone in their network, bringing them a basket of soothing vibrations of love and compassion, as they also receive a transfusion of molecules of divine love from Master Jesus' heart to their very own. And as we are all nourished by Master Jesus' loving vibrations, we feel all the more connected and sustained by Him as we pray for everyone who is faced with despair, everyone who is thinking about cutting their physical lives short, everyone entangled in conflicts of any nature, all families faced with troubling decisions, everyone who is at war with those near to their hearts, everyone in hospital beds, in prisons of a physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional nature, everyone imprisoned by addictions, and most especially we pray for those who consider themselves to temporarily be enemies of the very Christ of the earth. We pray so that through the heart of Master Jesus, they receive a renewed invitation to recognize themselves as beloved, unique, and very divine children of God who are part of the harvest of light on earth and honored by the opportunity to feel the power of togetherness in the good. We in the circle of prayer commit to multiply the good in our circles of actions. One feeling, one thought, one choice, one attitude, one word, and one action at a time. Dear God, may we all here present in both realms become an instrument of your love, and so be it. Thank you, beloved friends, for our togetherness in the good. We wish everyone here, either live or on demand, many, many blessings. And let us continue to trust God always, knowing that with God's love, all things are possible. Bye for now, dear friends.